This next video is showing you some of the final steps in solving the 4x4. You should have the top 3 layers of the cube already solved, and you should have the yellow face solved. And now we need to go to the next page in our 3x3 guide. Yes, I'm on a 3x3 guide because the 4x4 eventually turns into a 3x3. And the next thing we need to do, it says, is position the yellow corners. So even though I have yellow on the top, notice that these are not all in the correct spot. So I need to put them in the correct spot. Just like the 3x3, I'm gonna turn this top layer of my cube until I have any 2 corners that are lined up correctly. So as of right now, I have none. Okay, but let's say if I just move it one time. Okay, I see one here that is correct, not correct, not correct, and not correct. So that's not where I need to be. You have to have 2 corners that are correct. So I'm gonna turn it again. Let's look now. Okay, I see that these 2 are correct. Oh, and these 2 are correct. Notice the other 2 corners are not correct, but just like the 3x3, I'm gonna take those 2 corners and I'm gonna hold them in the back, okay? And I'm going to do this algorithm over here, remembering that I have 1, 1, 1, and 2 moves because there are 2 cards. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 1 move, okay? Again, yellow on top, white on bottom, and my 2 correct corners are in the back. This might be a little bit different if you have diagonal corners, but it's gonna be the same directions that I had in the other video. You're gonna still hold like the correct corner back here and a correct corner up here. After you do all of this algorithm, if you have diagonals, you'll then have adjacent, which is what I have now. So these are my adjacent corners because they're right next to each other, not diagonal, okay? So even if you have 2 diagonals, you can absolutely do this same algorithm on page 15 in your guide. You'll do that algorithm and that will bring this one back here, and then you're gonna be where we are now. So now we have adjacent corners, holding them in the back, and doing this kind of long algorithm. So I have my right invert, move my front, okay, another right invert, 2 back. So I hold my front, I move my back twice, 1, 2. Okay, got a right, a front. Remember, if you do any one wrong, you will mix up your entire cube, and that will not be fun. This is one of those that you just really got to take your time with. Okay, and down here, okay, I've got 2 right moves, 1, 2, and then an up. Okay, I'm very, very, very close, and this is the same thing that happens in the 3x3. You get 2 that are correct, and then you have 3 that are not correct. So I'm going to gonna go ahead and go to my next page. And I'm almost done. I can almost say congratulations. It says to hold the yellow on top, and the solid face, which happens to be my blue face, is going to be in the back. So the one with the top 2 that are correct. These 3 are not correct. Holding the blue in the back, I'm going to do this algorithm. Got 2 front moves. Up, left, oops. Okay, right invert. 2 front moves. I'm getting a little jammed. 1, 2. Okay, left, right, up, front, front. All right, I'm close. It doesn't seem like anything happened, but it actually helped get those aligned better. I'm in the same spot as before. Hold my blue in the back, yellow on top. I'm gonna do it one more time and my cube will be solved. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 front. 1, 2. Okay, 1 up. Left, right invert, oops, be careful with it, you move 1 at a time, 1, 2 front, you got left, oops, hope I didn't mess that up, and right, up, and 2 front. Sometimes that happens, it gets stuck and pulls another one. And there you have it, we have solved the 4x4, and it's just like the 3x3 cube. So there are a couple times in the 4x4 where we have what is called a parity, and I will have to talk about that in another video because you need to just be celebrating the fact that you have solved this if you have. If not, you might have a couple pieces that look like they are in the wrong spot, like maybe these 2 are swapped, but I'll make another video on parities, hopefully another day because I'm out of time for today, but hopefully you can be really thrilled with yourself that you have solved the 4x4. Which also needs the 3x3 guide. So congratulations, that is a huge step and that is really difficult to do. So awesome job.